this is Dave with Vera's Fitness. I'm a certified fitness trainer, and today I'm going to show you two foods that I'd say 80, maybe 90% of the population considers healthy when it's not really doing you too much good. Now, one of these foods might shock you, or both of them might shock you, so pay attention, and I'm going to give you the reasons why these foods are not healthy for you, because sometimes it's not just knowing which foods are doing you damage, but it's knowing why, and you're more likely to avoid them, or you'll be able to educate your friends or tell somebody else why this isn't the best thing for your body. So the first one is wheat products. Yes, I'm even including wheat people that products that are 100% wheat or whole grain. Our bodies are not designed to ingest as much wheat as we are doing today. It's not doing your body too much good. Actually, some people might actually be allergic or intolerant to gluten, which is something that's found in wheat. That's something that's popping up really big right now. It's always been a problem, but I've noticed that when I suggest some people to completely avoid wheat products, they start losing weight, they feel better, they have less headaches. It could be a gluten issue, and it could be something else, but it's something. Wheat is not something that you will always want to keep in your diet. Maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, but that's it. You shouldn't be eating so much wheat. I would suggest that you stick on to a very natural diet. Like you have to think of yourself as somebody like a person in the jungle or in the safari or something like that. What would that person eat? And wheat products wouldn't be something that you would just pick up off the ground and start eating. You would do things like nuts. You would eat animals or plants. It's a very natural diet. I would go as far as say stay away from things that are processed. So, and that applies to both things that I'm going to show you today. Stay away from the processed stuff. The more you do with the fresh food, the fruits, vegetables, the meats, the better you're going to do with your body. I promise you that. So pay attention to that. So the second thing is fruit juice. So many people say that fruit juice is good for you. Just drink a lot of it, drink it all the time, vitamin C, this and that. It does have some good things to it, but it also has a lot of bad things to it. One being that most fruit juices today in the grocery store, they're mostly sugar, and I'd say about 90% of them are fake juice. They're not even the real stuff. They're just flavored or from concentrate, and it's not doing yourself any good. So you want to stay away from juices. And another reason why is fiber. When you eat, let's compare orange juice to oranges. When you eat an orange, you're getting all that fiber in your system too. And there's a slower release of sugar into the body, which prevents an insulin spike. Now, if you don't know too much about insulin, I suggest you look into that, because that could be a key difference in you losing weight. You don't want your body to go through an insulin spike. So with fruit juice, two bad things: no fiber, and you're getting a huge insulin spike because it's mostly all sugar, and some of it is mostly fake. So if you avoid these two things in your diet, and I know people watching this are like, oh, fruit juice, I always thought that was good for you. Well, now you know it's not that good for you. And wheat products, I would suggest you stay away from wheat products at max maybe once or 2 times a week, and that's it. Stay away from processed carbs. You never really want to do too big on that. So if you like the information that you found today, this was 2 worst foods that make you fat, and one of them might shock you. And it just wasn't one, it was both of them. So if you want more information from me, you're welcome to visit my website at verasfitness.com/go, where you'll get my 5 simple ways to lose belly fat without having to go to the gym. Just little key things you can change in your diet that's gonna avoid you'll have less time spent at the gym trying to lose fat when you can do it easily through eating different foods or just trying to treat your diet a little bit better. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely check that out. That's your next step. That's what you want to do next. I promise you're gonna have some eye-opening reads in there. So check that out. Thanks for watching the video, and have a great day.